There are so many things that make me who I am. Our journey in life comes with ups and downs. As we all know, we all go through ups and downs. But me personally, I believe that ups and downs build your character. They build the characteristics of your personality. They basically make you who you are as far as a person. Um, for instance, say you have a deaf in a family, somebody passes away. When somebody passes away, you can be stuck in a depression, or you get real sad and you just don't want to be here anymore. Or if somebody passes away in your family and it was somebody that really wanted to see you do things like, I wanted to see you get married. I wanted to see you walk down that aisle. I wanted to see you walk across that stage and get that cap and gown with that cap and gown on. It may push you to a better part of your life. So I personally believe that those things make a person who they are. So with that being said, there's like so many people that are born into wealth. I'm just going to use that for an example because this is one of the biggest things that I've seen like in my 40 years of life. Um, People that are very wealthy, they become very depressed and just money doesn't make them happy. They was born into it. They didn't have to work for it. And then you have the ones that struggle day to day to build this wealth, to leave a legacy for their family. And when they leave the legacy for their family, if they, I mean, the struggle every day is, if I don't do this, if I don't leave this for my family, what are they gonna have to look forward to? So, um, to say this is that I feel like most people that work hard for their wealth, they will, I'm not saying be more happy, but that is something that like, oh wow, I did this. I really worked hard and I got here, on my own. I didn't have somebody leave something for me and not have to know what it was to work hard to get it. So me, for instance, I wasn't born into wealth. Nobody left me nothing. I am the first person in my family to actually go to college. So with that being said, I'm setting an example for my children, so they can move on and be like, okay, well, mommy did this, so I'm gonna do that. Um, so basically, my personal life has been rough. From a child, I grew up with a single mom. I did have other siblings, and with that being said, there was times when we didn't have lights. There was times when it was all of us in one room. There was times when you come home and okay, you got to heat up water on the stove because there's no hot water. Like, so there's a lot of people that never had to experience that. So that built me. That built my character. That made me who I am today. There's some people that didn't have to go through that, and that built them. That made them who they are today. So, with that being said, I chose this rock as my reflective object. My reflective object because I feel this rock here probably has been through some stuff. It's a rock, and it's a painted rock, and it actually says, "You can." I found it. It's a Suffolk rock, and this I kept it because I really was like, you know what, you can, and that's me. Like my whole life, I just tell myself, I can, and being this rock has been through probably storms. It's been through. I don't. It's probably been on this earth probably 100 times longer than me. So, but a rock is so sturdy, and a rock is it can be you know drenched with mud, drenched with rain, water, sleet, and guess what? It's still solid. So this is one of the reasons why I, reflected my life, personal life, on a rock because rocks go through some stuff, and guess what? They're still solid. They're still standing. It doesn't fold. May chip here and there if you hit it hard enough, but guess what? It's still a rock. It's still standing. So, with that being said, um, no matter what you do in life, Just know that you can if you want to do it. You have to believe in you. If you don't believe in you, who else is going to believe in you? You have to believe in you first before anybody else can believe in you. It doesn't matter what you go through. Although I said in the beginning of my speech that our journeys make us who we are, you also can put forth in that journey as far as I don't want to be like this. I got to get out of this. There's so many things that you can do to pull yourself out of depression or pull yourself into a situation where you are full of life. Like surround yourself by people. Um, Whatever works for you. Me, I'm an introvert, so I like my peace. I like to be alone. I like not to say I don't. I just enjoy myself. And if you can't enjoy yourself, then who's gonna enjoy you? You have to enjoy yourself first. So if you're listening to listening to this right now and you're going through something, and just know you can. Just know, be the rock. Just know, be the rock.